Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of November 17th. Can't believe we are moving through this month so quickly. End of the year is nearly here. But we have a couple of big headline alignments happening this week. The first happens on the 19th with Jupiter aligning with the Galactic Center. Doesn't that sound cool? The galactic center is the center point of our Milky Way galaxy, and it is believed to sit at around 27 degrees Sagittarius. So whenever we have a big planet like Jupiter coming to this part in the sky from our vantage point here on Earth, it is big energy. Jupiter already is an expansive, abundant planet, and aligning on the galactic center is just amplifying that energy. This is positive energy. This is abundant energy. This is energy that is supposed to shine a light and guide us, give us answers. Jupiter can sometimes hold a magnifying glass up to an area of our life. And while it can expand maybe something that's been a struggle or a burden or a trouble in our lives, Jupiter always gives us answers too. It never leaves us empty-handed. Where we once saw walls, we now see a window of opportunity. We now see things opening. And that is sort of the message with Jupiter aligning with the galactic center, that where we've seen walls, where we've been met with, confusion or, left out in the dark, Jupiter shines a light, gives us a window of opportunity, opens things up, expands things so we can see the bigger picture, so we can see things more clearly. So that is sort of the energy that we have working with us all through the week. The ability to find opportunity where we couldn't before, and the ability to see things with a newfound clarity, an optimistic clarity as well. So it's really beautiful energy. Jupiter will align with the galactic center from the 19th to the 24th, and typically this is a really wonderful time for manifesting as well, setting intentions and manifesting. But I kind of want to offer a suggestion, right? It's really lovely and fun and exciting to think about what you want to manifest and bring into your life, right? I want a car, I want a new job, I want this, I want that. Great, I'm going to sit here and ask the universe and manifest it. That is fun. I like doing it sometimes too, but we want to try and go deeper. We are heading into advanced consciousness. There's more advanced consciousness on offer to us all through 2020, and we're starting to feel that acceleration of consciousness now. And one way that we can kind of tap into this is breaking free of our attachment to the material world. And instead of looking for fulfillment in our outside life with a job or a car and that material type of stuff, which is fine to do, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at times, we also want to try to find fulfillment and create fulfillment from within. So yes, use this energy to manifest because it's wonderful, and to set intentions, but try to think about something that you want to feel, something you want to offer the world, something you want to align with that is not material, that is not out here, that's not, something out there for my fulfillment, but rather something from in here. And as we're moving and accelerating in consciousness, we're going to feel that shift naturally anyway, to seek fulfillment from within, to manifest things that are going to fulfill us from within. And really, we don't need anything to feel fulfilled. It's more about taking the things away that are blocking us from finding that fulfillment that already lives within. So holding that with you through this Jupiter alignment as well. Jupiter is a very spiritual planet. Sometimes we can have breakthroughs, receive downloads. It is in the sign of Sagittarius at the moment, which is its ruling sign, and sometimes we can receive more intuitive wisdom and guidance. So pay attention and tune into that as well. This energy, while it lasts from the 19th to the 24th, on the 23rd, something interesting is happening. Venus joins Jupiter. Both of them will align there at the galactic center. Now, Venus moves very quickly, so she'll really only be around for a day, maybe 2 days, but she, will move quickly. So Venus joining Jupiter is a wonderful energy, and what this does is it gives us a flavor of heart opening, heart activation, and again, almost like we're able to feel and tune in to what our heart needs, wants, and is guiding us, the direction that our heart is guiding us to go into. So if you want to lead your life from more of a heart-centered place, if you want to tune into your heart, activate your heart energy and strengthen the vibrations around your heart, this is going to be the day you want to do it. The 23rd, 24th even. Beautiful energy for heart activations, heart openings, heart awakenings. So definitely use it if you want, because the Venus energy will be really lovely, a really lovely addition. So this all in all is great, wonderful, abundant energy that's here for us. But, and I'm sorry I have to give you a but we also have this other alignment happening around the same time. It peaks on the 24th, but we're really going to be feeling it kind of all through the week and even into next week as well. And this is Mars opposite Uranus. Now, you've probably heard me talk a little bit about Mars and Uranus. This is my dog right here wanting a cuddle. You probably heard me talk about Mars and Uranus. Mars, fiery planet that helps us overcome our fears, that, can sometimes stir up heated emotions. And then Uranus, the planet of change, surprise, shock, aligning opposite each other. So this is like a lot of push and pull, a little bit of tension. Actually, the sort of symbol for Mars and Uranus aligning opposite each other is like an eruption. It's sort of an eruption type energy. Something gets shaken, something gets stirred, and it shifts us into a new direction. It is a little bit of volatile energy. So yes, while we have Jupiter going over the galactic center, which is really lovely and all about high vibe, we have this other alignment, which is still kind of high vibe, but it is kind of rocking and shaking things up a little bit. So how I suggest you navigate through this week is to just stay open, to be aware that this Mars-Uranus alignment may bring some frustrations. You might be feeling a little irritable, just checking in with that and allowing yourself to feel those things. You don't have to, hide them or shove them away. It's okay to be angry sometimes. It's okay to be irritable. You know what? It's even okay to lash out and say something you regret sometimes. We all do it. It is okay. You are okay just as you are and just as you feel. So know that that is there, but also try to see if you can shift your vibration, if you can shift your awareness to find that window, of opportunity. Instead of looking at a wall, instead of seeing the wall, where can you find the window? So we are being protected and guided, even though we have this little bit of volatility with Mars and Uranus. And this energy does kind of run into next week as well. And finally, the last big headline news for the week actually happens on the 22nd. We have the Sun moving into the sign of Sagittarius. We are out of Scorpio season into Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season is pretty busy. There's a couple of things in the works and things brewing that I'll get into more next week because it's more relevant for us next week. But Sag season is pretty busy. However, it's not as heavy as Scorpio season just passed, and it's not as heavy as the Capricorn season we have coming up. So enjoy those energies as we make our way to the finish line of 2019. I hope you found that helpful. If you want to stay up to date with the cycles of the moon and all of that good stuff for 2020, don't forget my moon calendar is still available. And yeah, that's all the announcements I have. So I hope you have a great week. I am Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.